Snoozefest by Samantha Berger. Snoozefest at the Nuzzle Dome by Samantha Berger. Illustrated by Christina Litton. In the center of Snoozeville dwells the wee one, the sleepiest sloth, Snuggleford Cuttlebun. Now that sloth can sleep for a month at a go. The few times she rises, she moves in slow-mo. There's only one thing that can disrupt her rest. The day has arrived when she goes to Snoozefest. This is the place where the best sleepers go to snore their way through this naptacular show. The bus picks us up right in front of her home and takes Scuffly Street to the Great Nuzzle Dome. They punch her a snooze ticket. Her hand gets a stamp. She scopes up the scene for the best place to take a camp. Best place to camp. All the sleepers in Snoozeville are there, like wildcats and wombats and koala bears, and brown bats and squirrels and gray armadillos, all of them holding their blankets and pillows. It's dreamy to see the stuff everyone brings, the rumpiest, coziest, comfiest things. Bundles of blankets and fluff feather beds, puffy poof pillows to prop up their heads. Blankets with nicknames like Knit Knit and Nighty, Link Link and Whoopee, and Baba and Bitey, Softy and Snuggly and Lolly and Dee Dee, Pinky and Minky and Gunk Gunk and Geeky. Some of the blankets are in mint condition, others collectible, rare, first edition. Some are so old they are all tattered and torn. This sloth has had hers since the day she was born. While some choose a tent or a tree or a nest, Snuggleford Cuttlebun likes hammocks best. Inside of her fort, she carves out a small nook and stashes her journal in the best bedtime book. Once Snuggleford settled, she strolls through the stand for posters and t-shirts and swag from the bands. She buys milk and honey and takes it to go, calls back to her spot just in time for the show. The evening starts off with a PJ parade, the most stylish sleepwear that's ever been made. The famous designers behind the best dress give Snoozefest pajamas to all of the guests. Then all of the big spotlights dim down in the dome. Everyone turns on their nightlight from home. Snoozillions of light, twinkling bright in the dark. A peaceful warm feeling comes over the park. The first Snoozefest band slowly climbs up on stage. The fans whoop it up for the chamomile rage. One plucks the harp while the other counts sheep. In the midst of the first song, the crowd's half asleep. The snoozers yawn deeply. It's still clap for more. The second act's a guaranteed snore. A poet named Burroughs recites a haiku and imitates rain with his didgeridoo. Then comes a line of classical bands who play until only the faultiest still stands. The Nocturnal Nesters, the Quiet Quartet, Tranquility Trio, and Drowsy Duet. These are the best bands for deep relaxation, followed by sweet dreams and deep hibernation. Snuggleford Cuttlebun sleeps through it all, tucked in her hammock, rolled into a ball. Snuggleford's Cuttlebun smiles in her lair. She's dreaming of it flying, a sloth in midair. At times she will whisper, "Man, this is the best," is all that she wanted from this year's Snoozefest. This kind of concert is just too terrific, dreamy, delicious, and soporific. Several days later, the Snoozefest is done. And who's still asleep? Why, it's Miss Cuddlebun. She's tired and groggy and loggy and lazy. She's drooly and foggy and dusty and hazy. But not even Snugglefoot's had quite enough. So she picks up her trash and packs up her stuff. The bus picks her up at the Great Nuzzledome and drops her back off right in front of her home. Snugglefoot Cuddleman climbs back in her bed. She comes out exhausted as Sloth Sleepyhead. She puts on her Snoozefest sleep mask souvenir and says, "Thank you, Snoozefest. I'll see you next year." Snoozefest by Samantha Berger, illustrated by Christina Litton.